Hello everyone. So this is a question from JEE Mains 2026, 6th April shift 2. Which of the following contain the same number of atoms? Okay. Molar mass in grams per mole of hydrogen, helium and oxygen are given. Sulfur. These are some of the gases, and the chapters involved is some basic concepts of chemistry. Okay. So before we look into each one of them, there are three definitions of a mole which is very important. The first definition is a mole is that amount of substance which has mass equal to gram atomic mass if substance is atomic, or gram molecular mass if substance is molecular. Okay. So gram atomic mass is the atomic mass in grams. So a mole is that amount of substance which has mass equal to its gram atomic mass, and if the substance is atomic, gram molecular mass is the molecular mass in grams. So a mole is that amount of substance which has mass equal to gram molecular mass if the substance is molecular. Okay. The second definition is a mole is that amount of substance which contains Avogadro's number, that is 6.022 into 10 power 23, which is also represented as Na, of atoms if the substance is atomic, or Na number of molecules, that is 6.022 into 10 power 23 number of molecules if substance is molecular. Okay. So this definition says that a mole is that amount of substance which contains Na number of atoms if substance is atomic, or Na number of molecules if substance is molecular. Okay. And the third definition is in case of gases, so this is applicable for gases, a mole is that amount of gas which has volume of 22.4 liters at STP. STP is standard temperature and pressure, 0 degrees Celsius and 1 atm. Okay. So now we can look into the options one by one. So A is basically we have to find out the number of atoms in 2 gram of O2. Okay. So using definition 1 and 2, and the molecular mass of O2 is 32U. 16 plus 16 is 32. So therefore I can write 32 gram of O2 will contain Na molecules of O2, right? So I can also write, or 32 gram of O2 will contain 2 into Na atoms of O, because you can see one O2 molecule will have two, one O2 molecule has two atoms of O. So therefore Na molecules of O2 will have 2 into Na atoms of O. Okay. So therefore 1 gram of O2 will have 2 Na divided by 32 atoms of O. Therefore 2 gram of O2 will have 4 Na by 32 atoms of O. Okay, 4 Na by 32 is Na by 8, or 0.125 Na atoms of O. Okay, so therefore 2 gram of O2 gas contains this much amount of atoms of O. Next, we have to calculate the number of atoms in 4 gram of SO2 gas. Okay, so using definition 1 and 2, and the molecular mass of SO2 is 32 plus 16 into 2, that is 64U. Okay, so I can write 64 gram of SO2 will contain Na molecules of SO2, right? So you can see one SO2 molecule has 3 atoms. One SO2 molecule has 3 atoms. So therefore I can write with respect to atoms that 64 gram of SO2 will contain 3 Na atoms in total. Okay, so therefore 1 gram of SO2 will have 3 Na by 64 atoms, and in the question they are asking 4 gram. So 4 gram of SO2 will contain 3 Na by 64 into 4. Okay, so 4 16. So therefore 4 gram of SO2 will have 3 Na by 16 atoms. Cool. Then let's go and see C. In C, they are asking us the number of atoms in 1400 ml of O2 at STP. Okay, so using definition 2 and 3 of a mole, we know that 22.4 liters of O2 will have Na molecules of O2. Okay, or I can also write 22.4 liters of O2 will have 2 into Na atoms of O, because one molecule of O2 contains 2 atoms of oxygen. So Na molecules will contain 2 into Na atoms of oxygen. Okay, cool. So therefore 1 liter of O2 will have 2 Na by 22.4 atoms of oxygen. So therefore 1 liter can be written as 1000 ml of O2 will have 2 Na by 22.4 atoms. Okay, so 1 ml of O2 will have 2 Na by 22.4 into 1000. Okay, in the question they are asking for 1400 ml, so therefore 1400 ml of O2 will have 2 Na by 22.4 into 1000, and in the numerator we have into 1400. Okay, so 2020 gone, and so we'll be left with 28 Na divided by 224. Okay, and 28 8 times is 224, so therefore we have Na by 8, or 0.125 Na atoms of oxygen which is present in 1400 ml of O2 at STP. Okay, next is D. In D, we have to calculate the number of atoms in 0.05 liters of helium at STP. Okay, so again using definition 2 and 3, we know that 22.4 liter of helium will contain Na atoms of helium, obviously because it is a noble gas, it exists as atoms. Therefore 1 liter of helium will have Na divided by 22.4 atoms of helium. So 0.05 liters of helium will have Na into 0.05 divided by 22.4 atoms of helium. So if you do this calculation, approximately you will have 0.0022 Na atoms of helium. Next, we have to talk about E. In E, we have 0.0625 mole of hydrogen gas. Okay. So using definition 2, I can write 1 mole of hydrogen gas will contain Na molecules of H2. Okay. Or I can also write 1 mole of H2 gas will have 2 into Na atoms of H, because you can see one molecule of H2 contains 2 atoms. So therefore Na molecules will contain 2 Na atoms. Okay. So therefore 0.0625 mole of H2 gas will contain 2 into 0.0625 Na atoms of H, and when you do this calculation, you will ultimately get 0.125 Na atoms of H. Okay, so this is also Na by 8. Okay, so therefore you can see um, the people or the guys having the same number of atoms are: A has Na by 8, then C also has Na by 8, and also E has Na by 8. So the answer is A, C, and E. Okay, A, C, and E, all three of them, they contain Na by 8 or 0.125 Na atoms in total.